All right, so another option, let's say Hassan has already been in the situation with me where I would try to fish out underhooks and he just would rather stay in tight and let me try to like mess up a little bit and work for like a sweep or entangling my legs by inverting under. He's not gonna give up underhooks if he's gonna do that. We're here and I just physically can't fish one out. Not to say I'm gonna stop, but I'm gonna keep going once I figure out what I'm gonna go for. At this point, I can start going over the top and reaching with the head and using like a chin strap to roll over with like a guillotine or a front headlock and working from here. So we're here, and the cue for this would be like, we can't get any underhooks right here at all. There's nothing at all, so our knee slices aren't gonna work because we can't just set anything up right now. Once we're here, all I'm gonna do is I'm looking with my arm that's going over the top. I'm on the other side, that'd be my other arm. Right here, reaching over like this. Here, and I'm just reaching all the way over and I'm looking for Hassan's chin. And I'm gonna grab it all the way and I'm gonna turn it away from me. Here, reaching all the way over, grabbing his chin and falling all the way down. Once I'm here, I grab his tricep also, and I make sure to pull everything nice and tight. If I don't pull Hassan's chin, Hassan's gonna come all the way up, no, turning towards me. That's not towards me. Yeah, there you go. Yep. If I pull Hassan's chin away from me and he turns into me, he can't come up at all. So we want to pull his chin so that way he can't roll onto us and get up on top. Because once we're down there, we should be good. It's just to make sure we're okay, is make sure pull it all the way and pull his tricep all the way down to stretch him out. Here, chin, pull the tricep. Yep, we could either back roll all the way up and get a guillotine finish. So we have the guillotine finish, or we can roll all the way to the front headlock. So we're here, roll through, and then can just sit straight to the front, or basically hip switch straight to the front headlock. So here, boom, guillotine, stop. He tries to come up, chin strap. Back roll straight over, keep the guillotine. When you back roll, you're just, when I back roll, I'm just using my legs like a swing. I hold him tight. He's like my pivot point. I'm gonna hold it tight, and I'm just gonna pull myself, like I pull as I kick backwards with my legs to back roll. Here. It only works. It only works if he only wants to be on one side. So he gives me that reaction I want. Because I want from here to here. So,
and Ryan always wants this.
Yeah, so the second I get a really heavy one of these ever, there's always one of these. Like, you see what I mean? Yeah, so it's like, it doesn't matter what side it's at. It's like, even if I go on this side, like right here, I'm here and they don't want to be on this side and they start to roll over the other side, it puts me in the spot I want to be at, where he's supine. I want a complete perfect supine. Ideally, in a perfect world, I want his legs like this, like perfect 90, him flat on the floor like this. Because I want to be able to latch on behind him right here and be able to grab onto him. Does that make sense? Yeah. Here, boom, I sit down heavy. Either, like we'll just say at first, like he's not rocking over because it's just like if on a lower belt or somebody that doesn't know what's happening, and they're just okay with being in this position, this is something that can happen also where I'm going to have to grab their knee right here. When I grab their knee and I can grab over, or I can push on the floor, it's fine. I just want to be able to walk everything with me like this. Here, I walk everything up with me. The next thing I'm going to do is I'm looking to like get my hip to his hip right here, or like my quad on top of this quad right here. The way to do that is I'm here, and I'm going to go from his knee all the way over. I extend and I turn to fall into this space right here. My leg did not move and it just stays in the back of his knee. If it's like shallow like this, all you have to do is just stomp down. Like it's not that bad. When you're here, it's just an easy fix. Just stomp straight to his knee pit. And my other leg is gonna bicycle. My one on his quad kicks up, the one in the back of his leg stomps down, just so that way I can have something to grab onto Hassan's hips right here. And then now we end up straight on the back. Boom.
Tighter?
I think 4 takedowns so far.
Well, this round.
No, I mean just this round, I think.
Okay, but that was really cool though.
No, but yeah.
Yeah, that was really cool.
Yeah. We're here. And I want to look for, I'm literally looking for this gap right here. Like I'm looking, remember that knee slice? When we go over the top? I'm looking for that gap, but instead of going into him, I'm going out. Does that make sense? So instead of the top side trying to line up, the bottom side's gonna line up. So ideally, I want to be able to be like this with Hassan, like this. Literally exactly like the truck roll and all that stuff like that. So where like my hip lines up on his hip and it catches.
That's position.
You know, bicycle my legs, like I said.
Is that like a
So watch out, Hassan. Bicycle is like I'm here. His legs in between my legs, right?
Yeah.
I want to.
Oh, okay.
It's gonna catch on his leg.
Okay.
Like that. Does that make sense? Like if we were like doing like those bicycle like ab things,
Yeah.
like that, but like this.
Okay.
You'll feel it whenever you do it. If you bicycle instead of like, don't like flutter kick.
Okay, straight.
Yeah, literally just like this. You'll feel the difference because the second you like do this,
Right.
it'll feel weird. But the second you like clamp down like this, you'll feel his hip and your hip just catch straight in. Yeah. Here. I start to walk Hassan up, boom, bring my hands over, and all I'm gonna do is I follow, and I catch his leg. And even right here, like how I barely have him on his calf right here, this is still fine because it's just right here. All I need to do is just slide it down. So like if we're here, don't even worry about it. Even if you're down here, don't worry about it. It's just I don't want his leg to circle away or him to wiggle his leg away. So I need to slide straight down right away and stomp down.
Are you embarrassed for him yet?
Just like immediately go there. Like right here, just know like, oh, fix it.
Anytime I can take you
All right,
down.
we're good. Does that make sense? And this is where I want you to like bicycle.
Are you done
Because when I bicycle, I'll grab onto him, grab the far hip, walk him over, grab the shoulder, grab the shoulder, all the way on the back. The whole time you go, one thing after another. And if you need help, the second we're like, the second we're right here, and I've already got him all the way tipped over,
Yeah.
I want to grab onto the hip right away.
That's okay.
He's gonna want to back roll all the way to turtle. Go all the way to your knees. No, stay up.
Alright.
Yeah.
Try to push your foot through deeper.
That makes sense?
And then start
You
to
should
turn.
prevent it.
You wanna go deep.
Yes, and also like when I come up, I can like keep holding him right here and just keep him tight. And now I can like circle up also.
I'm trying to like beat you to this.
Yeah, which should not happen, but it can.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Quick.
Yeah.
It can still work if you lose the far leg as part of the hook. Because I'm assuming that this closer one that you're really standing down is
I want both, so
both ideally. But if he's able to pummel that leg out, are you able to still stomp it and get him?
the one that's in between his legs. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. This one right here.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you lose that one.
If I lose this one like this, it should still work because all I need is this.
Okay.
Okay.
That's important.
Yeah, this is not the like thing that's making it happen.
Wow.
Thing that's making it happen is the bicycle. The bicycle is the part that's really saving this, right? Because now I have a bite on it. Because this goes into the whole Berimbolo system. Berimbolo system.
And you're out of
The
space,
bicycle movement is really big in it. Just because I don't have my hands, I need to use my legs, and my legs don't have hands, so I need to be able to like pinch my legs together somehow, somewhere.
But is this giving me like too much room with this leg to like?
That is an option, but I'm not gonna sit there. You see what I mean? The second I lose it, I'm gonna keep going all the way over.
Dude, every time I go in
You
there,
see what I
you're
mean?
going to jump me.